In this video, I will be teaching you how to write G codes and M codes to mill a workpiece to this shape. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for amazing CAD/CAM content and don't forget to click the like button. Assuming the workpiece size is X10, Y5, Z1. We will be using 4 tools for this milling operation. Tool 1 is 0.5 inches end mill cutter. Tool 2 is 0.0625 inches center drill. Tool 3 is 0.25 inches HSS drill end. Tool 4 is 0.5 inches HSS drill. Tool start position is X0, Y0, Z1 that is relative to workpiece. Type in the percentage sign that is program start flag. In this code sheet or program, we want to call it 2023. So we type in 2023 and we will be using a line spacing of 1. Starting from N1, N2, N3, N4, and so on. In line 1, we will declare absolute in inch programming G90 G20. In line 2, change tool to tool number 1. M06T1. Line 3, turn on spindle and in clockwise direction at a speed of 1500 RPM. M03S 1500. Line 4, move to tool to position X1 Y1.5 using rapid motion. G00X1 Y1.5. Line 5, move the tool vertically down to Z.25 that is relative to the workpiece. Z0.25. Line 6, feed move down to a department of -0.25 inches G01 Z0.25. Line 7, feed move to point X1 Y3.5 still with the G01 code intact. After we are done milling the rectangular slot, we will mow the tool up point 1 still relative to the workpiece using a G00 command. Line 9, rapid over to X2 Y3.25 to start the second operation. Line 10 feed move down to a department of -0.25 inches. Because it's relative to the workpiece, going down into the workpiece becomes negative. G01 Z0.25. Line 11 feed to X5. In the next line, we move the tool back to X4.25 that is feed to X4.25. Line 13, we declare a G03 anti-clockwise command to arc feed with a radius of 0.5 G03 X2.75 Y3.5 R0.5 where X2.75 is the endpoint or coordinate of the arc on X plane and Y3.52 is the endpoint on the Y plane. Line 14, rapid move the tool up to Z0.1 G00 Z0.1. Line 15, rapid over to X2.875 Y1.5 again X2.875 Y1.5. Line 16, feed down to a department of -0.25 G01 Z0.25. Line 17, full circle arc feed move in clockwise direction. In this line, we will use the I and J values for the G02 command. Center point of both X and Y minus their starting point and you'll get I to be 0.625 and J to be 0 therefore G02 X 2.875 Y 1.5 I 0.625 J0. Line 18, rapid up to Z1 G00 Z1. Line 19, rapid over to start position X0 Y0. Line 20, change tool to tool number 2 M06T02. Line 21, spindle on, clockwise direction at a speed of 1400 RPM M03S 1400. Line 22, we declare G29 command which is automatic return to reference G29X1Y1. Line 23, we start a new cycle of 3D pole drilling cycle format G82 at X6Y1 Z0.1 relative to the workpiece R.1. R is the retract to position point 1 after dipping a hole of point 1. 1 ket sol. Q is the number of can cycles and in this case Q is 0.1 so the tool will drill 5 times with each step of 0.1, and P 0.5. The P is just like G04, dwell. Line 24, call subprogram to do the rest, meaning we will be writing an extra code indicating coordinate where the tool should perform the same operation in line 23. M98 P2001. P2001 will be the name for the subprogram. Now, we are now going to write our subprogram and it should start from O so let's save it. O2001 starting with a new line spacing of 5. Line 5x6. Line 10x7. Line 15x8. Line 20x9. Line 25y2. Line 30y3. Line 35y4. Line 40x8. Line 45y3. Line 50 Y2. Line 55X7. Line 60 Y2. Line 65 Y3. Line 70 Y4. Line 75X6. Line 80 Y3. Line 85 Y2. Line 25, cancel all CAN cycles G80. Line 26, automatic return to reference again G28X1Y1. Line 27, change tool to 23M06T03. Line 28, automatic return from reference G29X1Y1. Line 29, spindle on in clockwise direction at a speed of 1200 RPM M03. Line 30, start of cycle G83X6Y1Z1R.11 Quetzal P0.5. Line 31, call subprogram to do the rest again M98P2001. Line 32, automatic return to reference X1Y1. Line 33 tool change to tool 4M06T04. Line 34, automatic return to reference G29X1Y1. Line 35, M03S1000 spindle on clockwise, at 1000 RPM. Line 36, start of cycle G82X6Y1Z0.2R.11 Quetzal P0.5. Line 37, M98P2001 calls subprogram to do the rest. Line 38 cancel all CAN cycles G80. Line 39, automatic return to reference G28X1Y1. Line 40 rapid out to Z1G00Z1. Line 41 rapid to X0Y0. Line 42, turn off spindle M05 and finally we are going to end our program with Line 43, M30 end. Line 90 M99, set rapid to retract plane format, and this should come after declaring your subprogram. Thank you. And I hope this video was helpful. See you next time.